What if I told you a god can fall, not because he is weak, but because power alone is never enough? What if thunder, lightning, and destiny mean nothing against a man who refuses to accept limits? This is the shocking truth Marvel has been quietly building toward. Thor is destined to lose to Dr. Doom. Thor Odinson has always represented inherited power, divine right, and cosmic destiny. From the moment we saw him lift Mjolnir in Thor 2011, his strength was framed as something earned by worthiness, yet granted by birth. He is a god because he was born one, shaped by prophecy, bloodline, and ancient cosmic order. Dr. Victor Von Doom is the exact opposite. Doom was not born divine. He clawed his way toward godhood with intellect, obsession, and sheer will. Introduced in Fantastic for lore and echoed across Marvel history, Doom believes power should be taken, refined, engineered, and controlled, not gifted by fate or enchanted hammers. This philosophical divide is why Thor is doomed. Godhood is static. Doom is adaptive. Thor's power peaks within defined mythic boundaries, while Doom sees power as a resource to be extracted, optimized, and weaponized. In Marvel, the most dangerous beings are not gods, but humans who refuse to stay human. Doom's origins matter. Born to a Romani witch, his mother's soul was stolen by Mephisto, a detail echoed in Doctor Strange references to hell dimensions and soul bargaining. Doom learned science to master the physical world and sorcery to challenge cosmic and infernal forces, refusing to accept any realm beyond his reach. Unlike Thor, who channels Odin force through lineage, Doom practices what can only be called engineered ascension. Every ounce of power he gains is studied, replicated, and improved. This mindset is why gods underestimate him. Doom does not worship power. He dissects it, learns it, and rebuilds it stronger. Doom's armor is not just technology. It is a fusion of nuclear science, mystic enchantments, and relic-based magic. In Marvel Comics, Doom embedded splinters of the true cross to repel vampires, a reminder that he prepares for threats across science and superstition, something Thor rarely anticipates. Thor's greatest weapon, Mjolnir, is predictable: lightning, flight, worthiness, and brute force. Doom has faced cosmic entities like Galactus and survived. His force fields have tanked energy from beings who consume realities. Thor hits hard, but Doom builds systems designed to endure gods. Then there are the Doombots. These are not simple robots. They are so advanced they believe they are Doom. This matters because Thor relies on direct confrontation. Doom relies on misdirection, redundancy, and sacrifice. Thor swings first. Doom plans 3 outcomes ahead. Doom's time platform makes matters worse. While Thor experiences time linearly, Doom steps outside it. He has confronted alternate futures, rewritten defeats, and learned from timelines where he failed. Thor remembers battles. Doom remembers simulations of reality itself collapsing and being rebuilt. One of Doom's most terrifying abilities is the ovoid mind transfer. With eye contact, Doom can swap consciousness, abandoning bodies like broken armor. Gods bleed. Doom escapes. This single ability already tilts any battle against Thor, whose power is tied to a single physical form. But Doom doesn't just survive gods. He steals them. Doom sees divinity as fuel. When he drained the Silver Surfer using the Power Cosmic Siphon harness, he proved cosmic energy could be harvested. Later, hijacking Galactus himself, Doom demonstrated that even World Eaters can be reduced to batteries. Thor's godhood looks fragile next to this. Doom has stolen the Odin Force in alternate realities, the same energy Thor draws from. He has drained Scarlet Witch's chaos magic, reshaped reality, and absorbed Dormammu's sorcery. Thor channels power. Doom owns the pipeline. The ultimate proof comes from Secret Wars 1984, where Doom stole the Beyonder's omnipotence. Thor, despite his strength, was irrelevant in that moment. Doom did not fight gods. He outsmarted the source of godhood itself and took everything. Secret Wars 2015 elevated this to its logical conclusion. Doom killed the Beyonders, the Ivory Kings, by detonating molecule men across the multiverse. This was not strength. This was planning on a multiversal scale. Doom became God Emperor Doom, ruling reality itself. On Battleworld, Doom institutionalized Thor. Let that sink in. He turned the God of Thunder into a job title. The Thor Corps acted as police, enforcing Doom's will. Variants like Beta Ray Bill and Storm wielded hammers, but none wielded authority. Doom owned divinity. Thor's power was no longer special, it was standardized. Doom reduced a god to a uniform. That alone explains why Thor is destined to lose. When your identity can be mass-produced, you are no longer feared. Doom understands symbolism, and he destroys it first. Marvel's Dark Reign era adds another brutal layer. In Thor issues 600 to 606, Doom vivisected Asgardians to reverse-engineer immortality. He powered a modified destroyer armor using their hearts and souls. This was Godhood turned into machinery. Thor eventually destroyed that armor, but only after Doom proved he could dissect divine biology. Thor won the fight, but Doom won the lesson. Gods can be taken apart, studied, and rebuilt as weapons. Doom learned everything he needed from that loss. In random encounters, Thor usually wins. His solar system-level striking power overwhelms unprepared enemies. Mjolnir adapts, returns, and channels storms capable of shattering planets. But Doom is never unprepared when it matters. Preparation is his true superpower. When Doom plans, he targets psychology, not muscles. Thor's identity is tied to worthiness, honor, and legacy. Doom exploits that. He forces gods into moral dilemmas, traps them within prophecy, or strips meaning from their victories. Doom doesn't just defeat bodies, he defeats beliefs. Secret Wars shows Doom's flaw too. Despite omnipotence, he feared loss. He replaced Reed Richards, married Susan Storm, and raised Franklin and Valeria. Yet he admitted to Reed that he kept the world broken out of fear. Doom's downfall was never power. It was ego. Reed forced Doom to confess the truth. Reed would have been a better god. That admission shattered Doom's control, transferring power away. This matters because Thor never attacks Doom's psychology the way Reed does. Thor fights what he sees, not what drives Doom. Thor believes strength solves problems. Doom believes problems must be controlled. That difference is fatal. Doom does not need to overpower Thor. He only needs time, preparation, and access. Thor brings thunder. Doom brings inevitability. Doom's greatest weakness is arrogance. He underestimates those he sees as inferior. He cannot accept Reed Richards as his equal. But Thor is not Reed. Thor cannot exploit Doom's ego with intellect. Thor challenges Doom physically, exactly where Doom expects him to. Thor's human side, his compassion, is also a liability. Doom will sacrifice cities to win. Thor will hesitate. Doom will drain power sources mid-battle. Thor will push harder. Doom turns Thor's strength into predictable input. Godhood means nothing to Doom because gods accept limits. Doom does not. Gods rule domains. Doom rewrites systems. Gods defend creation. Doom redesigns it. In Marvel's cosmic hierarchy, Doom sits above belief itself. That is why Thor is destined to lose. Not always immediately, not without struggle, but inevitably. Doom adapts. Doom learns. Doom returns. Gods fall once. Doom only needs one perfect victory. And Marvel knows this. Every time Thor grows stronger, Doom grows smarter. Every prophecy that crowns Thor strengthens Doom's resolve to dismantle destiny. Thunder shakes the sky. Doom reshapes reality underneath it. If you want more deep Marvel theories like this, where gods fall and villains rise, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and join FilmVerse Hollywood. Because the real Marvel story isn't about heroes winning. It's about power and who truly deserves it.